Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and today we're going to be talking about Genius Brands. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investing journey together. So today we're going to be talking about Genius Brands, and if you guys don't know what Genius Brands is, it's essentially a Netflix for kids. They specialize in online streaming services for kids' TV shows. And Genius Brands also is known for its publicly traded global children's media. It's a company that essentially creates and licenses animated entertainment content, which in my personal opinion is actually a very good idea. It's good to know that parents do have this online streaming service that's meant specifically for their kids. And I think the overall idea in the future of the company is there. Although a lot of people are starting to wonder if Genius Brands is actually the real deal. As you guys know, the stock actually has not been doing well all the last couple of months. It did have a huge spike up June 3rd of 2020, almost going to about $13. And it's been on a steady decline since. Looking at the 3-month chart, guys, it is down 84%. And looking at the 1-month chart, it is down 39%. Obviously not good. Like I said, Genius Brands has kind of been on a steady decline ever since that day, and a lot of people are wondering why. To be honest, I think it's just because the overall idea of Genius Brands, although a good one, it's already replicated too many times. And I know that Genius Brands does have a lot going for itself. It got Arnold Schwarzenegger to star in some of the shows. It acquired Sonic the Hedgehog and Pac-Man, which are two big kind of children advocate shows. But I think the overall idea of Genius Brands is already replicated. I mean, you already have so many streaming services, and although not targeted specifically for kids, the overall idea of a streaming service that's readily available is already replicated too many times. You have Disney Plus, you have Hulu, you have Netflix, and you have all these other streaming services that already have kids shows available. It may make people actually reluctant to switch when they already have a subscription, although the only way I could see an overall switch, if you're looking at from a cost-benefit analysis standpoint, it's going to save them money in the long run. But most streaming services are actually very similar in price. I don't know the actual price of Genius Brands in itself, but I can only assume that it's probably similar to what Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus all offer. And it leads to the big question. Should you guys invest in Genius Brands? Me personally, I actually have not touched Genius Brands. And the reason why is because I actually want to see where the company heads in the next year or two. Like I said, I know the vision and the idea of Genius Brands is there, but the way it's been trading, looking at it from an investment standpoint, the stock does actually not look too appetizing. Remember, guys, looking at the stream of the chart, if any investor were to look at this and they don't even know what the company is about, they would actually say that that's not a company they would invest in. And like I said, I know Genius Brands does have the vision. I know it has a good idea. Like I said, making a streaming service specifically for kids' TV shows is actually a very smart idea. But because the market is so concentrated and there's already so much competition, it could actually be tough for Genius Brands to actually make its mark on itself. Now, just know that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. And I'm not bashing anybody who actually is invested in Genius Brands because I could see the bullish sentiment behind Genius Brands. It's an online streaming services for kids. We're in the midst of a pandemic where a lot of people are actually kind of stuck at home. So a lot of people have turned to more of streaming services to keep them busy after they're done with school and stuff like that. So I can see the bullish sentiment on it, but I can also see the bearish sentiment as well. A lot, like I said, the stock actually has not been doing that good ever since, it got the attention that it was releasing a streaming service for kids. And like I said, if you're looking at the year to date, yes, it is up 44%, which is pretty good. But like I said, ever since that June 3rd day, it's kind of just been on this steady decline since, and it doesn't really look too appetizing of a stock to invest in. Now, just because I personally want to invest in it doesn't mean I won't invest in it in the future. I just want to see actually more for the company. I want to make sure that the company is headed in the right direction, and I actually want to see more bullish sentiment case behind Genius Brands. If the company continues to expand and it continues to acquire more of these copyrights for the shows, then actually I would consider investing in Genius Brands. But I can see why a lot of people are investing in Genius Brands because the overall idea of Genius Brands is a good one. But the bearish sentiment behind it is it's already been replicated a lot of times. So it makes people hesitant to kind of invest in the stock itself. Let me know down, guys, in the comment section below what you think of Genius Brands. With that being said, that's all I really have to say in the video. Are you guys bullish on Genius Brands? Are you guys bearish on Genius Brands? Let me know down in the comment section, guys, and let me know why you guys are bearish or bullish on Genius Brands. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.